Hello you guys, welcome back to Channel Claire. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy world. And yes, indeed, it has been a while, so thank you for whoever has clicked on this video just to catch up and see what's going on with me and what's up. I appreciate you, I see you, I thank you. But it's just been a lot going on. The end of the year got a little crazy. I was going through some personal things. I was feeling real low. I wasn't feeling like myself. It was just a lot. And the end of the year, I felt like I needed to take some time and focus on me and also kind of reframe what I'm doing here on my channel and what I want to talk about and what I want this to be about. And I've seen some comments that kind of affected me and I took to heart, but at the end of the day, I'm like, it's life. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that's completely okay. I don't like everybody, so I can't expect for everybody to like me. So I kind of have to regroup, get myself together, and really think about how I want to do this thing. And of course, talking to my mom and getting that encouragement to keep going with that absolutely helps me. So thank you, Mom, I love you. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my little videos, my channel, doing what it is that I want to speak about, hot topics, current events, reality TV, all those things, the royal family, Meghan Markle, all of that, all the things that I enjoy, I want to continue with going into this new year of 2024, because there's been a lot of exposing. I feel like this is going to be the year of exposing, especially towards the end of the year. It was like wild, popping, like everybody's shit was coming out. Diddy, Tyler Perry, TD Jakes, like all types of stuff was going on. And then this recently we had Cat Williams do a 2-hour and 46-minute interview on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp that was just so entertaining. It was so entertaining, oh my goodness. And he was dropping gems, he was exposing, he was telling his truths, he was embellishing and capping a little bit as well, but it was so entertaining. But I really do feel like this is going to be a year of truths and exposing and people really telling how they feel, and I'm all for it. I'm here to listen, I'm here to take it in and talk about it. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys as we get into this new year. Happy New Year, happy 2024. So happy to be on this side of things, and there's a lot coming up in this year. I have a surgery coming up in March to kind of deal with my personal fibroids issues. So that is something that I'm going through. If you experience fibroids, I know in our community, like especially as Black women, it's something that's very prevalent and something that we deal with, and I'm dealing with it myself. So I'm going to get my fibroids removed so that I can proceed and with my life and having children and everything like that. So kind of been going through that as well. It was kind of jarring, I won't lie. Like the thought of going into surgery it gives me a lot of anxiety. It scares me, it makes me nervous, but I've been seeing a lot of people give their story in their journey with fibroids and how there's so many women that deal with it. It's not an uncommon thing, so that does give me a little more, it eases my feelings and anxiety a little bit more. And I have a really great doctor, I feel comfortable with her. So I'm just having to get my body together with nutrients, iron, and everything like that, get my body together to be ready to go into surgery, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm working on as well. It's been a lot. Speaking of like more people exposing their truths, Taraji P. Henson, I don't know if you've been seeing her videos and interviews she's been doing as she's been on the press tour for The Color Purple, which I saw this past weekend. I thought it was really great. I will say I'm not sure who decided to take, like whose decision it was to take the route to make it a musical. I'm not a big fan of musicals. I felt like there was a lot of dancing. Some of the songs are okay. The last song Fantasia did at the end I thought was absolutely beautiful, but I feel like I really could have done without the musical aspect of it. Like in the beginning, the singing, the dancing right to the camera, it kind of like takes you out of the world of what I'm supposed to be in for The Color Purple. Like it made it like a show. I felt like I was watching a Broadway show or a theater show. But once they calmed down, with the singing and dancing and everything and really let the story play out. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I was really happy that we sat and gave it a chance before walking out. Like, I knew it was going to be a musical, but I didn't know, like, right off the bat it was just going to be singing and dancing and through the streets and da-da-da-da. But I will say, if you get a chance, go check out The Color Purple. It's done excellent in the box office. They've been making a lot of money off of it, so I hope that the cast and crew and everything gets a kickback, because I don't know if you've heard, it seems like production with The Color Purple didn't really pan out the way it should have initially. I feel like there was situations that were brought to Oprah's attention, who was a big, person in getting this movie done, along with Quincy Jones, I believe, people with money, people with bags. So there was a lot of situations where I feel like it should have been handled to begin with initially, making sure certain things were in place for this fabulous cast and crew doing this iconic movie. Like Taraji almost walking away from playing Suge because they weren't trying to pay her. It's ridiculous. Oprah, a billionaire, is on this movie. Why is Taraji P. Henson having to walk away from a role because she wasn't getting paid? Why is Danielle Brooks and Taraji talking on the panel about how they didn't have, like, their own dressing rooms? Like, I understand it's a big ensemble, it's a huge cast, all the singers, dancers, everything, so not everybody can have everything, but at least the principal lead actors should have their own space to prepare and get ready and all of those things. Why the fuck are they all in one location? And then they were also saying that food was not provided at the rehearsals. Now, Oprah was sitting there and they were like, oh yeah, Oprah, you didn't know about it. Like, and you rectified it once you found out. But why wasn't it put in place to begin with? And she was also talking about the fact that their transport, okay? Actors, there's so much sun. Their transport. Actors, like, they work all hours of the day to get the right shot in the right time of day or whatever. So they're working all times of the day. They're working extremely long hours. And it is a liability, and this is something I've learned, but it makes sense to me. It's a liability to have an actor or, any people who are working that long drive and get on the road, especially in an area that you're not familiar with. So you're tired, you're exhausted, you're in an area you're not familiar with, and they want you to drive. So Taraji was saying Taraji, one of the leads, okay, of this movie, did not have, like, transport to take her from set to, I guess, where she was staying, from place to place. They gave them rental cars and having them drive themselves. Could you, like, what? In Atlanta, like, one of the worst places to fucking drive. Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? It's so stupid. And then when she questioned, like, the production team or whoever, puts this all together, when she questioned it, the response is, if we do it for you, we'll have to do it for everybody. Well, then, goddamn it, do it for everybody then. Do it for everybody, because it's a liability situation. And I believe there was a cast of, like, somebody, I think it was one of these shows a while back, they got in a car accident after filming for hours and stuff and being exhausted driving, and they got in an accident. It's just, I kind of, like, I already give a side eye to Oprah because there's just been so many whispers and Twitters about her and throughout the years, and how she's done people and certain list that she may have been on allegedly, and maybe she was on somebody's island allegedly, apparently. But there's been whispers about Oprah for years, and I just don't like how you're going to take on such a huge movie like The Color Purple. You want to remake it. You have a whole, like, basically a whole black cast, your people. Why would you not want to make sure off the jump that they were taken care of appropriately while filming this iconic movie? That makes no sense to me. It shouldn't be let me find out and let me rectify it. No, it should have been in place to begin with. So Taraji has been making her rounds on the press tour, letting people know how it's been, breaking it down, talking about she's not getting paid. exposing. So I really do think this is going to be an exposing ass year. I mean, we got the Epstein list out, unsealed documents. It's a lot, and I'm here for it. Hello, you guys. I am back home. Exactly where I want to be. My favorite place to be in this world. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys had a great Monday, second week of the year. My goodness, we're just rolling along, aren't we? But I did want to touch base because I've been out of the loop a little bit, just a tad bit, with our favorite middle-aged couple. Yay, Harry and Meghan. Oh my God. And they haven't been up too much lately. Oh, actually, I just saw this. Uh-oh, is this them out and about? Hold up now. Hold up. I spoke way too soon because I just opened up my Twitter, right? And I didn't even know Catherine's birthday is tomorrow, the 9th. She'll be 41 years old. So we have, it looks like Meghan and Harry out and about, having a date night, which means the pics will be posted tomorrow on Catherine's birthday. Oh, I love this strategy. There's all, like, people try to say that I'm like this Meghan lover, this and I just don't. I have always said since I started covering this shit, I don't like the hate she gets because it's not like she's fucking Prince Andrew, and we'll get there. He deserves the hate that she gets, okay? Yes, did she come in and blow shit out the water and create all... Yes, we get it, all right? I just don't think the hate is necessary. Do I think they're playing the game? Do I think that they're in the strategy? Do I think that they plan their pat walks and their photos of back grid and stuff? Yes, I do. I don't believe in coincidence anymore. I definitely think they want the attention on them for Catherine's birthday because why not? It's a game they play. They want to take the attention away a little bit because Catherine may be out and about. So Meghan's like, oh, let me be out and about. Let me be out and about. So this is them. They got a quick, very quick, like 7-second clip of them walking around. So people are like, tomorrow, the shots are going to be coming out. It's going to be there. So I just think it's so funny. But speaking about Meghan Markle, the Golden Globes were yesterday, Sunday, right? And the Suits stars were out and about because I guess Suits had a resurgence on streaming networks where they were like doing excellent numbers. Everybody wanted to watch Suits because of Meghan, if we're being real. But the Suits cast seemed to be shading Meghan a little here and there, little shady boots, which is okay. I thought it was funny. But particularly this one is the clip that has been making its rounds today. This is Gina Torres says the Suits group chat is insane right now, but they don't have Meghan Markle's number. However, the way, the tone, the facial expressions, the way that it was said gives it shady boots, gives it that little like, I don't got her number. I don't know her. It seems like to me, Meghan has cut off a lot of people when she went into this new life of being a royal. I'm not going to claim to know her reasonings, okay? But she cut off a lot of people. And it seems like she cut off the cast of the Suits with whom she was on this show with for years. So now they don't even have her number. They're not in contact. They don't chill. They don't hang out. They don't check in on each other. They don't say happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. They don't do any of that shit. They don't even got her number. Okay? Cut the fuck off. Meghan said as soon as she got her prince, bye. Like, I'm done with this life. I'm done with y'all. I'm on to bigger and better fucking things. So this is the clip of Gina Torres. People are saying it's shady. It may be shady, but it's sure as hell funny. But the reason why Suits has had such a resurgence, they have to admit, is because of Meghan Markle. Whether people hate her or love her, people talk about her and want to see her. So hence why it was happening. So here's the clip. Let me know what you think. Do you think she's being shady? Is she just being truthful? I just think the tone and her facial expression, she was trying to give a little message to us.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
To talk about what's happening today.
What's happening?
Suits reunion. Everywhere I look, there's a star from Suits.
That's kind of great.
Did you
isn't it?
plan this? Are you all texting each other?
Well, when it all came through, we were all texting each other. Yes, our text thread is insane right now, so it's very exciting.
Who texted Meghan and said, you gotta come to the Golden Globes, Meghan Markle?
We don't have her number.
Yeah! That's a good one.
We just don't. So she'll see. She'll watch. She'll be happy that we're here.
Well, Gina, thank you for stopping by.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
You got
thank
it.
you.
She said, I just don't. We just don't. We just don't have her number. I'm sure she's watching. I'm sure she's happy for us. I was like, oh, girl, tell us how you really feel. And then her two other co-stars, I believe one, his name is Patrick Adams, and I only know that because he's married to Torian Bellisario, who is Pretty Little Liars Spencer. And yeah, they kind of, the other one who's not Patrick Adams kind of was like, oh, who's that? Who's this? Like trying to act like he doesn't know who Meghan Markle is. Like a little joke. Shady Boots, you know exactly who Meghan is. Meghan is why you are back at the Golden Globes on a show that has been off of air for years. And you're back on here because you had a streaming resurgence because of Meghan Markle. So you can act like you don't know her if you want to, but the reason you're there is because of your association to her, if we're being fucking real. If we're being real.
Rachel Zane better make an appearance in there as well.
Sure, Mike and Rachel in Seattle. They got to come down to LA. They got to fix some stuff.
I mean, we need Miss Markle back in the mix too. If Suits is coming back,
She's pretty popular right now. It's kind of a thing.
I don't know why.
Did you hear about
Who are we
Meghan?
talking about?
Meghan Markle. Do you know who she is?
I'll tell you later.
Well,
There's
yeah,
been a lot of
after
stuff going
that.
on.
And Rachel.
It's all light and fun. We can kiki, we can laugh about the shade, but whatever. But what's not fun, what's not cute, and what's actually really sick and serious, and this is what really pisses me off about this whole royal family Meghan Markle hate situation, is that the hate that Meghan gets should be literally directed to no other than goddamn Prince Andrew. Because what the fuck? What the fuck? So it's come out. We've already heard, you know, he was involved with Epstein, okay, on his island, on his jet, on his whatever. Everything he got going on, Prince Andrew's there. How does that look, royal family? Come on now. So apparently in the court documents that were released, it contains claims that Jeffrey Epstein's victim, Sarah Ransom, alleges that a sex tape of Prince Andrew does exist. A sex tape. No comment from Buckingham Palace. They're diverting inquiries to Andrew's personal representatives who are not commenting. So I guess they're trying to distance themselves from Prince Andrew. But no, what you need to do is completely disavow everything he's done and disavow the fucking man. Period. And you want to kick people out of Frogmore Cottage, kick Harry and Meghan out of Frogmore Cottage. This man needs to be kicked out of every royal housing he is in, okay? Put him up in the London fucking Tower somewhere with his creep ass, his old creep ass, okay? Prince Andrew is ill. I just don't believe how these royalists or whatever, all these people talking all day online about Meghan Markle, but y'all ain't got shit to fucking say about Prince Andrew. It makes no sense to me. Like, you care about this woman and the fact that she left for her mental health and her husband supported her and they left together. You care more about that than a man who's on Jeffrey the Epstein's fucking fucked up island doing all types of fucked up shit. Y'all don't care about that. Where's the hate tweets? Where are the character drawings? Where are the fucking horrible headlines that are fucked up? Like, where is any of that? This man, it really, is he still being funded by the royal family? Is Prince Andrew still being funded by the royal family? But y'all don't want to fund security for the son of the king. He's still the son of the king. he might be a spare. He's still the son of a king. Y'all don't want him to have security. Y'all don't want the royal family to fund security for the son of the king. But this man is still being funded through the royal family? Come on, guys. Come on. Come the F on. It's not right. It is not right. It is not cool. And then I just saw a clip of this man. I think it was over Christmas when they were doing like their walkabouts or whatever. Why the fuck is he still included in anything on a walkabout? And he's talking to the public who supports his fucking ass, talking about oh, do you know how weird it is to have the cameras and everything in your face and and pushes away the flowers that were... The effing nerve and gall of this man. You are lucky that anyone gives a flying fuck about you and actually wants to see you and has any decent pleasantries to say to your fucking creep ass. The fact that flowers are even anywhere near your fuck ass is strange to me. But the fact that you want to act ungrateful as fuck to the public that supports you when you're on Epstein's fucking island on his jet having sex tapes and everything the fuck else is wild to me. Why does nobody give a fuck about that? Where are all the fucking comments and tweets and, accounts dedicated to Prince Andrew and his fuck ass? Like, it's so strange, the shit that some people are allowed to get away with. Okay? Some people can say and do anything. And ain't nobody gonna say shit, and they're just gonna sweep it under the rug. Sweep them under the rug. I mean, like, come on now. Let me look this up. Hold on. Prince Andrew is accused of, allegedly, Virginia Gumphrey accused Prince Andrew of SAing her on 3 separate occasions when she was 17, a minor, which were among the information included in the documents released this week. So then there's another person, Sarah Ronson, who is alleging that there's a sex tape of his fucking ass. Yet this is completely okay, and he's still on royal grounds, being funded with royal money, the public's money. But Meghan Markle living her life and showing her children and or not showing her children, wearing an outfit and or not wearing an outfit, stepping out and or not stepping out is an issue and equates for people to sit online all fucking day and talk mad shit about her? I'm confused. I'm so thoroughly confused. It is amazing. It is amazing what some people are able to get away with. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's my spiel on the royal family today because I'm going to get heated over here. But it's interesting what some people can get away with. And it's truly sad and it's sick. You guys here with that today on these topics. I do want to make another video about Married to Medicine and all of that drama. So if you're interested, I'm going to be doing a video on that today as well because there's just so much going on there. There's just so much. Like, I'm over the Housewives Potomac. I don't even know if I want to watch the one that came on last night. I feel checked out. I feel checked the fuck out. It's just not good. It's not good. But Married to Medicine is feeding me. It's giving me what it needs to give. And the stuff outside of the show is just as juicy, if not more drama filled than what's even happening on the show. So we'll get into that in another video. But seriously, you guys, I know I've been gone for like 17 days from the last I looked. So if you're still subscribed to me, I appreciate you. If you've clicked on this video and gotten to this point, I appreciate you even more. Like, oh my God, like, thank you. I hope that you're well. We're in 2024. We've made it. We in this bitch. And we're going to see what this year is going to bring. There's a lot of stuff going on with me. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on with you. And our world is just crazy, y'all, and getting ever so more crazier, if that's even the right way to say it. It's just crazy as hell. But I hope that you guys are staying safe out there. I hope all is well with you and yours, and I will see you in another video. And thank you so much for clicking on this video and sticking with me through all the things, you know. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay, I'm back because I must make a correction. The video of Harry and Meghan walking about is from last September when they were in Germany, apparently. So that's not recent. So, although Catherine's birthday is tomorrow, that video was not from today. So I just wanted to be on record and correct that. That was an old video. However, we shall see if tomorrow Meghan and Harry are seen out and about in a car park, walkabout, pap shot. We'll see. It's speculating that it's gonna happen, but who knows? Meghan, just let Catherine have her day, please. Just let her have her moment. Let her have her moment.